Hello, students. I'm here with another new book and new chapter. Today, I'm going to start first chapter in maths.
Before starting the chapter, children, the name of your maths book is New Composite Mathematics, and the first chapter is Learning Basics.
Now, I will give you a quick revision of numbers which you have already studied in your previous class.
So, let's have a look and recall all the numbers from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now let's start doing the exercises together. Come to page number 7. Lesson number 1, Learning Basic. Write the numbers shown by the fingers of the hand in each figure. Children, here you have to write number by counting the fingers. I have already shown you how to write numbers. So come to first figure. In this it is only one finger, so here you have to write only 1. In second figure there are only 2 fingers, so here you have to write 2. In third figure it is only 3 finger, so here you have to write 3. Similarly, you have to count the fingers and write numbers up to 9. Now come to page number 8, counting 1 to 9. Count the number of objects in the collection and write it in the placeholder. Children, you can see a small circle. In exercise 2, you have to count the objects and write the number in that particular circle. I will explain you first one and the rest you will do by yourself. So the first object is a packet of chips. Count the packet. 1, 2, 3. So in this circle you have to write 3. As I already told you, rest you will do. Come to page number 10. Count and match. Children, you can see in middle numbers are written and side by side columns are there with some object. So you will match the number with that object. So the first one is 1, and you have to see the column which contains only one object, and at the right side you can see there is only one object, that is elephant. So match 1 with elephant. The second number is 2. Again see the column which contains only 2 objects. Again at the right side there are 2 ants. So match the 2 with the ants. So children, I have already told you, the rest you will do by your own. Come to page number 15. Matching 1 to 1. Match 1 to 1 the objects of collection A with the objects of collection B. In this exercise, you have to match object of collection A with the objects of collection B 1 to 1. You can see in collection A there are 3 pens and in collection B there are 3 books. So you can easily match this. Let me show you how to match. Now the second is at the A side pen and at the B side rubber. So you have to again match it. Now the third one is A side shirts and B side trouser. So again match it. The rest again you will do by yourself. Page number 16. Match 1 to 1 the objects of collection A with the objects of collection B. Cross the collection with more objects. One has been done for you. It is bit similar to the previous exercise, but in this you have to cross the collection having more objects. As you can see, one is done for you. The rest we will do together. At the side of collection A, there are 3 cakes, and at the side of collection B, there are 5 boys. So first you will match and then see which collections are having more objects and you will put a cross. Let me show you how to do. Match the cake with the boys. You can see 3 cakes and you have matched with the 3 boys, but 2 are left. It means at the B side there are more objects. So you will put a cross at the side of B like this. Now the last one. At the side A there are 6 buckets and at the side of B there are 3 taps. So you will match the buckets with that tap. Now you can see as you have matched the bucket with the taps, but at the side of A there are 3 more buckets. So at the side of B there are more objects. So we will put the cross at the side of A. Before starting the next exercise, it is important to know about odd one out. Children, do you know what is odd one out? Firstly, I will tell you what is odd one out. Odd one out means something or someone in a group that is totally different and that does not fit in that group. In simple words, we can say that a thing or object differ from all other objects of a particular group or set in some way. So, on this, one exercise is given for you. I will explain you how to do. Page number 18. Odd one out. In each row, cross the one which is different. Children, I have already explained you about odd one out. Now we will do the exercise. As you can see in the first column, there is a diagram of animals where there are 3 dogs and 1 cat. So it is clearly shown that cat is on odd one in this column. So cross the cat. In next column, there is a group of flowers where 3 roses and 1 lily is present. So the lily is odd one in this, which means we have to cross lily. In the third column, there are number of balls in which there is 3 footballs and 1 is tennis ball. So tennis ball is clearly an odd one in this column. Now last column, there are 2 types of house in which one is a tent house and the other are huts. So the odd one is tent. Cross the tent. So children, I have explained you all the exercises. Now the homework for you all is that you will practice how to write numbers from 1 to 10 in a block, and you can see I have given you page number, so you have to complete these pages by yourself. Enjoy your homework. Thank you. So children, I have explained you all the exercises. Now the homework for you all is that you will practice how to write numbers from 1 to 10 in a block, and you can see I have given you page number, so you have to complete these pages by yourself. Enjoy your homework. Thank you.